Good morning, my dear students. So today we are going to do a writing task. In our English class, we are going to do another writing task, and that is speech writing. But before that, let's begin with the tradition of the class, that is idiom of the week. So our idiom of this week is back to square one. Okay, Anshpreet. Yes, beta. Give me an example.
Ma'am,
Yes.
I have doubts in history chapter. I go back to square one and read the chapter again.
Okay, you went back to square one and read the chapter again. Okay, good. Anyone else? Other than Anshpreet, please raise your hands. Okay, Anshpreet, tell me what is the meaning of this idiom?
मैम जो हमने काम शुरू से करना होगा.
नहीं बेटा, ऐसे नहीं है. जो शुरू से नहीं करना होगा. हमने कुछ शुरू किया बट उसमें we were not successful. We were not successful. So what we need to do? We had to go back again. ठीक है, हमें तब दोबारा से वहीं पे जाना पड़ा जहां से हमने शुरू किया था. उसको कहते हैं बैक टू स्क्वायर वन. ठीक है. Another example by anyone else? Mute yourself, everyone. Yes, beta, raise your hands and give me example. Only Anshpreet was to give an example. No one else knows. So shall I take name myself? Krishav Gupta. Yes, bache.
He was making a device, but there was a fault in it, so he was back to square one.
Wow, very good. Exactly appropriate example, Krisha. Very nice. Clap for yourself. That is the right example. He was making a device, but there was a fault, so he had to go back to square one. Means उसको दोबारा से वापस जाके सब कुछ देखना पड़ा कि fault कहाँ आ गया, and he had to start it again. Very good. Now let's begin with the writing task. But before that, I just want to show you a video. So let's watch it.
Good afternoon everyone. My name is Rishi Patil. Today I will tell about good habits. Habit means repetition of same action. Habit can be good or bad. Good habits are respect the elders, be polite while speaking, eat healthy food, playing outdoor games, brushing your teeth 2 times in a day, and sleep well in night. Bad habits are fighting with others, teasing others, speaking rudely, and playing more games on mobile, watching more TV. It takes a long time to develop good habits. It is said that we make habits first and then habits make us. Thank you for seeing more.
So once again, good morning in English class, as we are going to do our writing task, and that is speech writing. Okay, beta, just now you watched a video, right? So can you tell me what was there in the video? I mean, आपको क्या चीज समझ आई वीडियो में से? क्या हो रहा था? Just raise your hands and tell me. Yes, Mannat Chopra.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, beta.
मैम हमें इन दैट वीडियो हमें बताया गया था गुड हैबिट्स और बैड हैबिट्स के बारे में.
Okay, Sarah, what was there in the video?
मैम जो एक बच्चा है मैम, वो स्पीच दे रहा था गुड हैबिट्स और बैड हैबिट्स के बीच में.
Yes.
और वो हमें बता रहा था गुड हैबिट्स कौन सी होती है और बैड हैबिट्स कौन सी होती हैं.
But try to give me answer in English. It will be very good of you. Right? If you will try to answer in English. No harm at all. If you speak a wrong sentence, no problem at all. Okay, next, Manvi Chopra. What was there in the video? What did you learn from it? How to start it?
Ma'am, a boy was
giving speech on good habits and bad habits.
Okay, Geetika Agarwal, how to start a speech? What did you notice in the video? How did that boy start the speech?
Ma'am, first we have to say good morning.
Hmm.
Then we introduce ourselves. Then we speak a speech, and then we end with a thank you.
Very good, very good. That means you noticed all the points very well. Okay, Riddhi Syal, now you tell me how to start a speech.
First, we have to start the speech with good afternoon or good morning.
Can't it be good evening?
Yes, it can be good evening too.
Means you are to wish, you are to give your greetings to your audience, है ना? Whatever the time it is.
Then we have to tell our name in that speech. And then the topic should be there which we are going to write or speak.
Very good, very good. That means first of all you are to wish the audience good morning, good afternoon or good evening, whatever the time it is, and then you will introduce yourself and then you will introduce the topic. यही किया था ना अभी हमने speech में, यही देखा है ना? तो उसके बाद who will tell me what next? This is the introduction part. Now what happens next? Yes, Astik. After introducing yourself and introducing topic, Shubham, will you mute yourself? Yes. Astik, bolo.
And then the boy gives us brief introduction of good habits and bad habits and tells the examples.
Tells the examples. Very good. Okay, Manvi, you tell me. What after introduction of the topic and introducing yourself? What next? Yes, Manvi.
Ma'am, we will, ma'am, like the boy gives speech. You have to write speech on the topic you have given.
On the topic
And
that
then-
we have given. Okay.
And then thank you.
And then thank you. Acha ji. So can you see this picture on your slide? What is happening there, Karman? Karman, just you unmute yourself and give me answer. What is happening there in this slide? क्या हो रहा है?
मैम एक लेडी खड़ी है मैम, वो वहाँ पे डाइस के पास में और स्पीच दे रही है.
Can you speak in English, please? Don't mute yourself until and unless I tell you to mute.
Ma'am, a lady is standing near the dice and speaking the speech.
Speaking the speech. Speaking the speech नहीं होता, it is delivering the speech. Speech is always delivered. Speaking नहीं होता है. Okay, so just learn this word. Speech is delivered. Okay. Speech. What is the meaning of speech? According to dictionary, what is the meaning of speech? डिक्शनरी भी नहीं, चलो मैं आपको वैसे कह रही हूँ. What is the literal meaning of speech? कि speech का meaning होता क्या है? Yes, tell me. Speech बेटा होता क्या है speech? Raise your hands, hurry up. I'm just waiting. Yes, Pranay Gaba.
To give information about something.
To give information about something. Okay, let me ask some another student. Akshara. Akshara Rana.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, Ji.
Ma'am, to ability to express the thoughts or feelings.
Ability to express the thoughts or feelings. Right answer. Speech means whatever we speak. जो हम मुंह से बोल के बताते हैं. To express our feelings or to express our thoughts. ठीक है. So that means speech is delivered through our mouth. हम बोल के उसको बताते हैं कि speech है तो means हम कुछ बोल रहे हैं. Speech means कुछ बोलना. As you can see on the slide, the lady is speaking something. ऐसा ही है? ऐसा ही है? Kirtika, now tell me, आपने स्कूल में कभी स्पीच बोलते हुए किसी को सुना? हैव यू एवर delivered a speech, or have you ever heard a speech in the school? Yes, Kirtika. Kirtika, you are unmuted, bachche, and you are not giving me the answer. No. Let me ask anyone else. जिसकी टर्न नहीं आई है एक बार भी मीन्स जो हाथ उठाते ही नहीं है. Yes, Bhanvi. Have you ever heard a speech in the school, or you have ever delivered a speech in the school?
Ma'am, yes.
When and where?
Ma'am, in third class, declamation competition.
Okay. And Soumya, you tell me, have you ever participated in a speech?
Ma'am, yes.
When?
Ma'am, in third class declamation competition.
अच्छा जी, आपने भी डेक्लेमेशन में लिया था. वेरी गुड बेटा. अ वेरी easy and good example when you speak a topic in the morning assembly. टॉपिक बोलते थे मॉर्निंग असेंबली में? जिन जिन बच्चों ने टॉपिक बोला हुआ है ड्यूरिंग मॉर्निंग असेंबली, जस्ट रेज योर हैंड्स हियर. Just show me how many students are there who have spoke a topic during morning assembly. Very good, very good. A good number of students have spoken a topic in the morning assembly. So although we have given it a name topic, but it is more or less like a speech. तो हम जब मॉर्निंग असेंबली में टॉपिक बोलते थे, what we used to do? First of all, we used to wish the principal ma'am or whosoever is standing there, and teachers, and then friends. आप क्या कहते थे? मुझे बताओ जरा, आप कैसे टॉपिक शुरू करते थे? दक्षिता, you tell me, how did you start the topic?
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Ma'am, firstly we set our name.
नहीं बेटा, you just tell me the full sentence. How you used to start the topic?
Ma'am, firstly I tell my name and tell the name of the topic which I'm going
बेटा
to
जी,
include.
लाइन बोल के बताइए ना. No?
Ma'am, I didn't understand what you are speaking.
Astik, you tell me. Astik.
Then we start our topic by good morning to you all. Today I, Astik of 6th Green class, am here to speak today's topic.
Yes, so this way you used to start, and the title of my topic is, ये भी बोलते थे ना? Good morning, respected principal ma'am, all the teachers and my dear friends. Today I am Astik from 6th class. I am standing here to speak a topic, and the title of my topic is so and so. जो भी आपको topic दिया जाता था. So in the same way, speech is also given in the same way. लाइक जो बच्चे ने अभी गुड हैबिट्स पे बोला, आपको भी याद होगा ड्यूरिंग मॉर्निंग असेंबली बहुत सारे बच्चों ने गुड हैबिट्स पे भी बोला होगा. Importance of education, importance of books, importance of trees, role of women in the society, and so many numerous topics are there. Save earth, save water, how to save electricity, how to prepare for the exams. So कितने सारे topics हैं जो आपने during morning assembly बोले होंगे, है ना? So आप ऐसे ही उसको इंट्रोड्यूस करते थे. पहले आप गुड मॉर्निंग विश करते थे, देन यू यूज टू इंट्रोड्यूस योरसेल्फ, एंड देन यू यूज टू इंट्रोड्यूस द टॉपिक. और उसके बाद क्या करते थे बेटा? ये पार्ट खत्म हो गया, उसके बाद क्या करते थे? मानवी.
Ma'am, then we will say thank you.
थैंक यू हो गया. गुड मॉर्निंग के बाद थैंक यू भी कर दिया. टॉपिक के बारे में कुछ नहीं बताना.
Ma'am, no, ma'am. Firstly, we will tell the topics, explanation
Yes,
in brief,
explanation
then we will
of,
say thank
yes,
you.
means after introduction you used to explain the topic, whatever you know about the topic, you try to tell everything about that topic. For example, if you know any fact, if you know any example, if you know any, I mean percentage of that thing, means data. अगर आपके पास कोई डेटा होता था, then you try to tell the importance. और अगर उसको आपको suppose करो हम मलेरिया पे दे रहे हैं, तो how to eradicate it, how to prevent it, you used to tell everything about that particular topic. ऐसे ही होता था ना. तो यही होता है स्पीच में. ओके, जब आपने एक्सप्लेन कर दिया स्पीच को, उसके बाद क्या करते थे? आपने सब कुछ बता दिया, वॉट एवर यू न्यू अबाउट द टॉपिक. उसके बाद एंड में क्या होता है? यस कृतिका.
Ma'am, we say thank you.
You say thank you. That means at the time of concluding the speech, you used to thank everyone, and that is very, very, very important step. Some students they forget to say thanks. हाँ जी बेटा, speech का मतलब है कुछ बोलना, अपना जो ability है to express your feelings or express your views by speaking. But यहाँ in 6th class, we are talking in terms of writing a speech, because when this topic is given to you during exam, teacher cannot listen from you. आपको ऐसे नहीं बोला जाएगा एग्जाम में कि बेटा एग्जाम करते करते आप खड़े हो जाइए क्लास में and deliver a speech. No, यहाँ हम कर रहे हैं speech writing. Speech writing. तो speech writing का मतलब है कि whatever you want to say to your audience, you write it in the same way. जैसे हमने अपने आप को इमेजिन करना है कि हम कैसे एक स्पीच को बोलते हैं. You will imagine yourself standing on near the dais, and how you deliver the speech. In the same way, you will write the speech. So let's start how to begin a speech. हाँ जी, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल व्हाट इज स्पीच राइटिंग? जैसे मैंने अभी आपको बोला, यहाँ हम फ्रॉम द पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू ऑफ एग्जामिनेशन देखेंगे कि हमने स्पीच को राइट करना है, हमने स्पीच को डिलीवर नहीं करना, यहाँ हमने उसको राइट करना है. मींस वी आर टू राइट अ स्पीच. सो हाउ टू स्टार्ट इट? Speech is written to express views in public. So first of all, you need to take care of this thing that whenever you deliver a speech, you deliver it in a public. आप अपने रूम में अकेले बैठ के या अपने किसी एक फ्रेंड को बिठा के या अपने पेरेंट्स को बिठा के स्पीच डिलीवर नहीं करते हो. ऐसे नहीं होता ना, बिकॉज यू आर टू एक्सप्रेस योर व्यूज, यू आर टू एक्सप्रेस योर फीलिंग्स. सो हाउ डू यू डू इट? सपोज आपको कोई एक करंट इशू मिल गया, जैसे आजकल का करंट इशू है कोविड-19 है, एंड यू वांट टू टेल समथिंग अबाउट कोविड, हाउ टू प्रिवेंट इट, विच प्रिकॉशंस शुड बी टेकन. वो आपको सबको पता है क्या प्रिकॉशंस होती हैं. मेंटेन डिस्टेंस, wear mask, don't shake hand with anyone, sanitize your hands, wash your hands properly, बाहर नहीं जाना है, don't go outside of your house, and don't take I mean that heavy food, junk food. घर का बना ही खाना है, कोई outside का food नहीं खाना है. So these are the some steps that you know. So you will try to tell all these, है ना. And जब आप उसको बोलोगे तो you will tell it in public. आप अपने आप को नहीं बताओगे वो, या अपने एक फ्रेंड को या एक मम्मा पापा को नहीं बताओगे. सो प्रेजेंट टेंस इज यूजुअली यूज्ड व्हाइल राइटिंग अ स्पीच. ऑब्वियसली हम स्पीच अभी प्रेजेंट टाइम पे डिलीवर कर रहे हैं, सो वी हैव टू यूज प्रेजेंट टेंस. ये पास्ट में नहीं होती है. हाँ, यू इफ यू वांट टू टेक एनी एग्जांपल फ्रॉम द पास्ट, only then you will use past tense there, otherwise it is delivered in present tense. So it contains 3 paragraphs. A speech writing contains 3 paragraphs. Para 1, para 2, para 3. para का मतलब है paragraph. Paragraph 1, paragraph 2, paragraph 3. So first paragraph is very short, that is introduction part. जैसे अभी आपने खुद ने मुझे बताया कैसे कैसे आपने किया. First of all, you wished good morning, then you introduced yourself, then you introduced the topic. So this is contained in paragraph 1. It should be very short, only this part. So it is a very short paragraph. Now come to paragraph 2, main body, and it contains maximum words. Why it contains maximum words? Because you are to tell everything related to that topic in this paragraph. आपको सब कुछ इस पैराग्राफ में ही लिखना है, जो भी आपको टॉपिक के बारे में पता है. एंड देन कम्स paragraph 3. It is again very short paragraph where you conclude the speech and then you thank everyone. And during conclusion आप ऐसा नहीं करोगे कि now I am going to end my speech. ये आप कभी भी बोल के नहीं कहते हो या लिख के नहीं बताते हो. You should never write this thing. Now I am going to end my speech. You should not write this thing. You should avoid writing this thing, right? आपको conclude ही ऐसे तरीके से करना है कि ऑडियंस को या रीडर्स को या आपके टीचर को जो स्पीच पढ़ रही है, आपकी चेकिंग कर रही है, उसको खुद ब खुद समझ आ जाए कि नाउ इट इज अ कंक्लूडिंग पार्ट ऑफ द स्पीच. ओके, सो वी विल डू एन एग्जांपल हियर ऑफ द स्पीच राइटिंग. Let's start it. So it is paragraph 1 which contains introduction. First of all, you will greet the audience, then you will introduce yourself, and then you will introduce the topic. So it is respected principal ma'am, teachers and my dear friends. Good morning everyone. Sorry, I forgot to write here. I am Himal, the head boy of the school. I am delighted to have this golden opportunity of expressing my views on the role of women on the eve of Women's Day. Suppose you are Himal, the head boy of the school, and it is Women's Day, और आपको Women's Day पर एक speech बोलनी है, that is on role of women. So this is your topic. Role of women. So what did you do? You first of all greeted the audience, then you introduce yourself, that is you are Himal and the head boy of the school, and then you introduce the topic also, and topic is role of women. और कब ये टॉपिक कब ये स्पीच डिलीवर की जा रही है? ऑन द ईव ऑफ विमेन्स डे. सो दिस इज paragraph 2, that is main body or main content is written here only, in which you can write facts, you can give data, you can give relevant examples, or you can ask questions. Beta, here asking question does not mean that audience is going to give you answer. आपका क्वेश्चन ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए कि ऑडियंस से आपको आंसर आना है, क्योंकि स्पीच आप अपने आप ही बोलते हो, उस टाइम ऑडियंस बीच में डिस्टर्ब नहीं करती है. यू कैन नॉट सीक आंसर्स फ्रॉम द ऑडियंस. यहाँ जो क्वेश्चन की बात हो रही है, क्वेश्चन शुड बी इन अ वे सो एज टू ग्रैब द अटेंशन ऑफ द ऑडियंस, कि आप ऑडियंस की जो अटेंशन है उसको सीक कर सको. ऐसा क्वेश्चन होना चाहिए. ऐसा क्वेश्चन नहीं होना चाहिए कि आपको उसका आंसर मिलना है. वो मैं आपको एग्जांपल बताऊंगी. आई हैव रिटन दैट क्वेश्चन इन माय स्पीच कि क्वेश्चन कैसा होना चाहिए, एंड देन एक्सप्लेन योर टॉपिक इन डिटेल. सो लेट्स रीड इट. गॉन आर द डेज व्हेन women considered themselves weaker. आपको पता है पुराने जमाने में, इन द ओल्डन डेज, the women's strata of the society was considered as a weaker section. उनको बहुत ही weak समझा जाता था कि ये सिर्फ घर के कामों के लिए बनी है. They cannot go outside, they cannot earn anything, और उनको education भी provide नहीं की जाती थी. They were deprived of this right. No education was given to them, and they were just meant to supposed to do the household chores only. ये condition थी. They were not given the right to vote even. उनके साथ बहुत ही ज्यादा पार्शियलिटी होती थी. तो आज के जमाने में जब हम विमेन्स डे की बात कर रहे हैं, रोल ऑफ विमेन की बात कर रहे हैं, सो आई हैव स्टार्टेड माय speech from this thing. Gone are the days when women considered themselves weaker. Today they are neither weak nor inferior. Inferior means घटिया. ना वो weak है ना वो घटिया है. They have proved their worth. Worth means ability. They have shown their ability. Now see this question. Name any field of progress wherein they haven't left their mark. So this is the type of questions that you can ask in your speech. इसका आपको आंसर नहीं मिलेगा. ये सिर्फ अटेंशन सीख करने के लिए है कि कोई ऐसा फील्ड तो बताओ जहां उन्होंने अपना निशान नहीं छोड़ा है. You know, whether it is engineering, doctor, driving, मतलब to drive a train, being pilot, astronaut, school teacher, whatever the field you can, name. In every field, women have proved their worth. They are known for their sincerity, sensibility, and hard work. Women like Kiran Bedi. Kiran Bedi के बारे में हमने बायो स्केच भी किया था. Do you remember? पीटी उषा, कल्पना चावला, सानिया मिर्जा. स्पोर्ट्स की है ये. कल्पना चावला कौन है? कल्पना चावला was an astronaut. पीटी उषा again in sports. Kiran Bedi, IPS officer. So have made our country proud. Women are the pioneers of nation. Pioneers means leaders. Women are now self-sufficient, well-aware, and financially independent. They have attained immense success in every field, whether it is sports, science, education, politics or academics. Politics में भी ये पीछे नहीं है. Women are now marching side by side with men. अब ये आदमियों के साथ कंधे से कंधा मिला के चल रही हैं in every walk of life. Earlier, women were seen only as housewives who were projected to cook, clean and take care of their families. जैसे मैंने आपको beginning में बताया, today, along with handling tough clients at office, they successfully multitask at home too. अभी आपने देखा कि ऑफिस संभालने के साथ साथ लेडीज जो हैं, they manage their homes pretty well. They do everything. They do cooking, they take care of their families. I mean, they are not behind. कोई ऐसा फील्ड है ही नहीं, बल्कि वो आदमियों से ज्यादा आगे निकल गई, क्योंकि आदमी जो ऑफिस में काम करते हैं, they don't work at their homes, they don't help their wives also. Some gents have this habit. That is wrong. That is totally wrong. Women are more focused and have a unique decision making power in the most optimal manner, and at times are in a better position than men. Okay ji. Now comes paragraph 3, that is concluding part. Conclude the topic in 1 or 2 lines. Thank the audience. So how to conclude a topic without saying it? I acknowledge the vital role the women play in our society and their immense contribution in shaping and creating the definition of this era. So this is the concluding line. I therefore would like to salute them. So यहाँ आपको बताने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ी कि आपने सल्यूट कर दिया. That means you have concluded your topic. Thank you everyone for being patient listeners. Means मुझे सुनने के लिए आपका बहुत बहुत thank you. So in this way you will write the speech in 3 paragraphs. आपको भी 3 paragraphs बनाने हैं. First and last should be short paragraph, and the second one, the middle paragraph should be contain maximum words, क्योंकि इसमें आप सारा कुछ इसमें explain करोगे. I hope this topic is clear to you. Still, if you have any doubt, you can ask me. Beta, thank you so much. Now we'll fill a Google form. There is a small test for you.